crazy patchwork, all sorts of the beeswax business. So it's fun when I think Isaac does just a plain, simple, chic solid, because you don't expect it. And he only does it mostly in tees and tunics, but as cardigans go, I've only seen you do one other. So tonight I picked the one that actually I hear you launched in AM style.
I did.
And it boogied.
It boogied down.
It was like, get boogie down,
well,
super
you can
popular.
see why. I mean, it's this wonderful yarn. It's this wonderful fit. It's this wonderful piece. And I refer to it as basic luxury.
I love it.
People call it essential, but I call it basic luxury because it is exactly that. It is a luxury that you kind of have and can use as a basic.
Totally uses a basic because you actually are with a solid, wearing it under and over for everything.
And it's not too short, and it's not too long, and it's not too heavy, and it's not too light.
It's your best-selling cardigan.
It'll keep you warm, it won't keep you too warm.
Yes.
It's the best-selling thing, and it's the best thing. I'm just saying.
It's so great. So I've just put the black on. I'm going to take you through colors. When this launched in AM style this week, just last weekend, 11,000 were ordered. So here are your colors. This is going to be your island blue.
Which makes me insane.
Sorry.
And by the way, like Mama Bear, even down to the buttons are not too much and not too little and not too this and not too this. So perfect, right? Those buttons?
Really
They're just like that little kind of Bakelite with the metal rim.
Over here, boysenberry, by the way, this is a machine wash cotton nylon blend.
Oh, did we not say that it's machine wash? And by the way, when you feel it, you're going to go like, how can anything be this tasty, right?
This is going to be our bubble gum.
Bubble gum, which is a sort of a newish color for the collection. It's not as pink as perfect pink, and it's not as corally as sort of like, you know, coral pink.
I love it.
It's gorgeous, right?
Spearmint.
Are you kidding? I mean, who doesn't need that color? Look at the button and the spearmint and the whole deliciousness. It's the perfect
solid colored cardigan.
Where did my bags
to
go?
wear over
on,
everything, with every print, with every denim, with every white denim, with every, and then here is a color that we call our daffodil.
I mean, how could you not? How could you not, right?
Navy.
It's beyond.
Get ready to rumble because white is in the house.
White, darling, white.
And then I'm in the black.
Wow,
this is absolutely for under 40 bucks. I think this is the score of the show, of the collection, of the season. You will wear it everywhere.
Je suis d'accord, as they say in
French.
I agree with that.
Boysenberry's already last call, all sizes.
Boysenberry, I mean, the thing about this is like, you kind of need more than one.
Yep.
You kind of need to get it in black and white and navy, right?
Black and white and navy.
Seriously, and then two colors. Like this is the definite go-to piece that you wear every single day between now and next year this time.
I think you even wear this through winter.
Between now and next year this time.
Yes,
literally like 4 days a week you wear this sweater and you don't even think about it. It's not even like you go like, uh-oh, what do boom, before you even have a thought, this solves your problem. And when I talk about basic luxury, it's sort of like my favorite phrase. I made that up like a long time ago because it's kind of like what I always aspire to bringing to the customer, right? This idea of a basic luxury, right? Because I do a lot of designer pieces and I do a lot of fabulous fancy things and prints and beautiful cuts and whatever. I do design a lot, but every once in a while, what you want to offer is this idea of something that really changes her wardrobe, that she can easily afford, right? That she can get a few of, and she could kind of like base her wardrobe around.
By the way, white is last call in all sizes now.
Yeah. Oh no, that means Carissa might have to go away.
Like this is the perfect partner with all the prints that you do in tops, tees, bottoms,
so
blouses,
true. It's so true.
seersucker, checkered, gingham, floral, doesn't matter. And then also, you were just saying earlier that you think women more than ever want to match and it looks ladylike and monochromatic is the new black. So I mean, the beauty of also on days dressing with either all one color or all solid colors, having a solid color cardigan is so expressly versatile, it just rocks.
No, it's so true. It's so true. And by the way, can I just say one thing? There are a lot of cardigans out there. A lot. You can get a lot of like solid cardigans, right? And there are some, I don't know where you get them at this value.
Well, not in these colors, by the way, I would like to say as well.
But the thing is, it's like they don't feel like this. And I just want to point out one little thing about the way this is finished, and also the way it's finished. It's not just a cut and sew knit. This is an actual sweater, right? It has this wonderful ribbing, and then in between the ribbing and the actual full fashioning, the actual body itself, right in between, it's linked on with this other little wonderful kind of like tubular thing. I mean, I just think that's such a smart little detail. And then the buttons are incredible. So like basic luxury, right? I keep going back to this idea that it's basic, but it's also like luxury because you know what? Like you know the times we live in, right? Like everybody expects you to be like in something luxurious at all times, right? So, you know, you go like, how am I gonna do this? And here's how you do it. You get a sweater like this or pieces like this from the collection. We also have another t-shirt coming up a little bit later, am I right? Speaking of basic luxury.
Fits perfect.
It's just because when you're around people and they're near you and they get they can actually see with their eyes the kind of quality of the cotton and the kind of quality of the way the thing is put together, it becomes this luxurious piece. Do you know what I mean?
Michelle is in the navy. It fits like a dream. It's not too boxy, it's not too baggy, the sleeves aren't too long, the whole thing is not too long, but it's not too short. It's just perfect, and it's new this week. I implore you.
And I love the V. Let me just.
And the V neckline. It's V necklines are great for layering.
I'm just gonna.
Because they can totally be dressed up.
Look,
So
don't you love that? Just once buttoned like that.
It's
sort of wonderful because it's this long V that makes you look so kind of long, and then you have just the idea that it's open.
Sidebar.
And I do love.
She's wearing knit denim.
She's so tall. She is wearing knit denim.
And it's coming up.
It's coming up. But I love the idea that this is like sort of longer than your average like kind of shrunken cardigan.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna call it a shrunken cardigan because it's not a shrunken cardigan, but you know what I'm talking about, that silhouette where things are kind of little that go over like bigger things.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
a
what
whole
I mean?
layering story.
It's a whole layering story, and this is the top layer, but also like it's also fantastic if you just wear this inside. Like if you're wearing a camisole and this like on a cold winter day, and then you layer stuff over it.
Can I just say too, the fit of this that you've done is perfect for laying over little sleeveless dresses.
Totally.
You know, because you get that cold, chilly air conditioning moment or that cover your shoulders moment. Okay, so white, optic white, last call.
No.
And keep in mind, we also have the black that I'm wearing. I would absolutely get more than one here.
Carissa, I love your lipstick. Is that ours? Please say it is. Thank you. It's Isaac Mizrahi. Okay, just saying. She looks cute. She has her hair all like, you know, kind of just natural. It's like natural texture and then that lip color, right? Isaac Mizrahi lip color, just saying, all right?
Right.
Boom.
It's on QVC.com.
QVC.com,
yes.
Also on my website. Don't look at me, okay? Jameer, what? I'm talking about some lip color for
all right,
girls,
what's the number? Right? I'm sorry, what's the number, Bri? We have fewer than 6,500 remaining. We brought in over 21,000 of these. That's where we started about less than a week ago, like 4 days ago, 3 days ago. So what I was saying is that you really don't do a lot of solids like this in this regard.
I mean,
so it's a special, like, don't miss out on a color. White navy, daffodil, spearmint. This is the new bubblegum. This is the island blue. This is the boysenberry. I'm in the black, which I love.
The black is amazing. I think a girl, like, look at this, because black, right? Black, white, and navy. Start with those colors, please, because
so great.
I don't see how you go a season without a white sweater. I don't see how you go like a summer season without a white sweater. How chic is that? Just a white t-shirt, a white sweater, and boom. And this little white cotton sweater, you know? I mean, it's such a cutie.
There's something very pristine about white.
And the buttons, there's something very chic about the idea of the buttons. And let me just say that most of the colors have gold rims. The white, and I think it's the island blue that have the white metal, you know, and then the others have gold, like the boysenberry, the shrimpy
Fits
kind of
perfect, colors are perfect, feel is perfect, price is perfect.
Please go here.
Absolute workhorse in your wardrobe.
I mean, not that I am a perfect, but like how cute is it to wear like a little pink sweater under a black suit?
Pink and black.
I mean,
pink
so
and
chic.
Black.
And I like that it's kind of, it's not as, it's the perfect, it's not the perfect, we do this thing called perfect pink,
right?
Which is more of a bluish kind of like pink. And we call this bubblegum. It's a little bit more, it's got a teeny hint more of like coral, but it's not coral, right?
It's great.
It feels like, this feels like English pink. You know, when you go to like, Turnbull Asser and they have like ties this color.
Yes.
This is a very like sort of
love
English
it.
Kind of a color.
Super love it.
I also love the spearmint. I mean, the thing that makes the spearmint
you do that
is
in the moccasins. The suede moccasins come in the spearmint.
And
You've
I have
done
to tell
handbags
you,
in that color.
like
it's
greens,
amazing.
you can't go wrong with because you just can't go wrong.
So great. So, gals, here's the deal. We have less than a minute to go. Isaac is wandering.
I'm wandering because I want to show you something.
Knit denim coming up that Michelle is wearing. They are pants made to look like denim, but they're actually made out of sweatshirt knit. You're seeing right there on Carissa, she's wearing the white over white.
What are you selling? Shoes?
Wait, I think you have a grand idea
I'm just
here.
going to show you something. Would this actually fit on? I just want to see what this looks like
I
on.
like the way
because
you
I
think.
do think about layering a lot, and I do
like
think
it.
the sweater. You
Oh,
see
that
what I
looks
mean?
so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why I get the big bucks for doing stuff.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying
Someone
it's like,
just snapped me down.
it's sort of wonderful that you can fit this sweater under a jacket when you need to. You know what I mean?
It's
a
great.
good thing. Because I was just on the way here in the car and it's already like air conditioning season. I'm freaking out. I don't like air conditioning.
Oh,
okay?
you don't?
Well, I mean,
Do
I
you
don't
like
like
to be
the
hot?
heat. No, but I'm saying I
you-
hate because it's like fake air and it's like in your face.
Oh, I love
Ugh.
fake air.
And you're
I
sleeping
love
in
it.
fake
Bring
air.
on the
I'm serious.
fake air.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I
Okay.
only like the winter time. You can open the window and it's
The
freezing.
cool,
but wait a
fresh,
minute.
crisp air.
Listen, but I was in the
I gotta
car and
go.
I was freezing. Really? Okay.
Because
I'm just
we're
saying
almost,
it layers.
a couple of
It layers
those
really
colors are
nicely.
almost done. Keep in mind, $38, stay on the phone lines to place yours. The white is soon to be gone. Boysenberry, very popular. The blue, the pink, the spearmint, the daffodil, navy, and I'm in the black, new this week. And it is sure not to last. Love it.
I'm not taking this bag off, Shawnee Sue,
You
because
can
I'm
keep it on.
obsessed with it.
Keep it on.
I think it looks really cute with all black, just